Hello, good day. This is do it yourself. Simple. Anything you have, if you're able to do it yourself, just do it yourself. The mindset I usually have is at worst, if it gets spoiled, I'll call the professional. But at least I'm usually satisfied doing it myself. In a clean way. I do it perfectly. There are some times when just have to call them. Like there was a time I wanted to service this place. I've forgotten what it's called. This one, there's like a piston of salt that goes like this. So that time I removed them, loosened it, cleaned everything. I had problems putting it back. I was not able to set it. So I had to call one of the generator mechanics to do it for me. So, however, any other thing I see, I'll just start, initiate, and try to do it. If I'm able to do it, that's fine. Anyway, that's by the way. So, let me quickly take a zoom on this orange switch. I've been having people ask me about it. So, you can see this small notch. There's a label on this orange control. We have LPG here. Here, this one is LPG. This is NG. So there are some people asking me, how do you change it? There are two screws in this hole. You should be able to see it. Yes. So once you remove the two screws, you turn this knob to the left side, then you put the screw back. Then you change the mode to NG. I have no reason to change it. I'm using LPG and it's fine. So my consumption remains the same. It's working fine, and so far it's better than petrol, at least for me, and I think it should be for most people. So I'm doing this video to just make it a wrap of the videos about my LPG. So number one thing, there are some people that are worried about the safety aspect of it. This thing, in my own view, is actually safe, more safe than even the gas at home. When you're at home, there are some small gas. Okay, let me show you. For example, there's some gas that has burner on top. Those ones, you actually have a fire on the cylinder itself burning. That is more dangerous than this one using the generator, using the cylinder. Look at where my petrol is. It's actually beside the wall. I have a hose. There is actually a distance. Whatever will happen, even if at all, if something will happen, it will happen outside. Can you compare that with your gas that is in the kitchen? Some people even have their cylinder right under the gas cooker. That is more dangerous, and people have been using it for years. Nothing happened. So if you are concerned about the safety of this generator using gas cylinder, please just quench that concern. Just do it and start using it. So if it pays you, you continue using it. If it doesn't, then you switch back to your petrol. So what else do I need to tell you? Okay, on starting it, I've actually known how to start it as time goes on. When you come to the cylinder, let me show you how to start it. Please take attention. Just watch my hand. The cylinder is closed, opened. Look at it. Once you open it, you just open it. Look at the turn. Can you see this small turn? I've closed it back. Look at my hand. Just small. You leave it like that. Then you come to the gen. You press this. Just look at my hand. 1, 2. Like each press will be like 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you wait. These are my experience. If you start it up immediately, the gen will just be whining. It won't start. But once you do it like that, 1, 2, you leave the gen, so the gas starts. In my experience, I think that's what's happening. The gas is filling up this chamber, circulating. So after like 3-4 seconds, then you start up the gen. It will still like crank a little bit, but it will pick up almost immediately, compared to, you know, trying to press it. Some people say you press it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't see the need to do that. Press it 1, 2, then leave it for like 3 seconds, then you start up the gen. So that's how I start it up. And I also mentioned something in my previous video. Please always ensure you check your your oil level. I don't know. Another advantage about this thing is your gen really does not smoke. You just notice that there is no more smoke. And another thing, the gen runs a little bit more silent. Like, it will be sounding like a cabin generator. The gen. So even if at all, if the, you know, the savings or the hours I'm getting from using the gas cylinder with my generator does not pay me, the other advantages that are there, you know, no fumes, you will not be seeing those blue fumes or so. You will not see that. Your generator runs a little bit cooler. The sound is somehow gentle. Those two advantages are enough for me to switch. Notwithstanding, it saves me like 3,000 naira on every time I fill my 12 kg gas. You save around 1,500 if you are using 6 kg gas. That is something in this era. So I'll just say, just do it and continue using it. Thank you very much and have a nice day.